Hello, everyone. Welcome. Oh, did it not work? No. Are you gonna work? There we go. Okay, it just didn't show up where it needed to. How are you guys doing today? My name is Tessa, and exciting news. We got affiliate. Let's go. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so hyped about that. But today, our ambiance in the background is we are underwater in, let's say, an underwater lab. And we're just doing some sketching, a little bit of drawing, a little bit of color. So yeah, that is our ambience of the day. Hey! What's up, Faded? I know, I'm so excited! Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped about it. So hyped. So excited. How have you been doing today? I am looking something up real quick so I know what I am doing. Been good. Just relaxing, playing games. Nice. What game are you playing? Right, I'm gonna find out it's some insane game. And it's not relaxing at all, but to you it is, apparently. No idea what to do for this, but we'll find out. Just playing Pokemon Fire and Red. Nice. Did that just come out? Or is that a different one? And is that on this? Is that on Switch 2? Yeah, I did it on Switch and Switch 2. Oh, for some reason I thought you couldn't get it on the regular Switch because they're trying to convert everything to Switch 2. They are, but thankfully they haven't yet because I only have the first one. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I was gonna have a starting, I'm trying to draw just for fun to sketch out a starting soon picture just in case I need it for later on. Probably won't need it, but you know, I could also use it as a, like a, not technical difficulties, but like, you know, give me a second, let me go do something. Screen, so. I was thinking of having like a little critter. I was gonna do like a dragon critter, but I don't want to do that because that's not exactly what I'm going for. Just thinking of doing like a turtle and then maybe like a manta ray or something like that, or a little stingray or something. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet for this. How's your day going? It's going pretty good. It's gone awesome, actually, since I found out I got affiliates. I was like, let's go. So hyped. So hyped. Other than that, it's been going good. I am just chilling. Kind of trying to have like a relaxed day. So... I was thinking of playing Minecraft, but then I was like, you know what? I still want to sketch a little bit, so let's just do that. I don't know how to draw turtles. Maybe I'll do like a little... Well, I could do like could do like a little fin right here. I know technically humans aren't supposed to touch turtles because I think it can like hurt their skin somehow. I don't know if that's like completely true, but I have read that before. So there's a chance that might be something, but you know what? She got blessed by a demigod, and you know, she has the ability to touch animals and not kill them. I have to fix this. I feel like that back fin is a little bit too big, but this is also a sketch, so I gotta remember that. Should also probably look up a picture so I actually draw this correctly. Let's see, we got a turtle. We could technically do a fish. I think it depends on what type of turtle. Yeah, I think it's mainly, I believe it's, I was gonna say sea turtle, but the green sea turtle. Yeah, the green turtle. Green sea turtle, yeah. I think that's the one you can't touch. Hold on, let me look up. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's different. Okay. I was looking that up, and it says harassing sea turtles in any way is illegal in the state of Hawaii. Violators can be fined up to 100,000 per violation and receive jail time for interference with the turtle population. That is insane. Well, one, anyone trying to hurt a sea turtle is insane, but like getting fined that much, well, they probably like, you probably can hurt them if you mess with them too much. That's why we don't hurt sea animals unless it's trying to kill you. Let's see, I gave her a big head. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I forgot she had 4 arms. I ain't got that type of money. I, I ain't got that much money. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. No one who decides to do that is insane. I don't like that. That looks weird. I want the arms somewhere. I could have one down there. I don't know where to put her other arms. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. There we go. At least get her legs sorted out so they actually look like legs. Instead of stubs. That's the opposite way. Hold on. Ooh, that looks good. I like it when her little antenna things are up. That looks better. This needs to be a little bit shorter. There we go. Ow, jeez. I feel like I got sunburn on my shoulder, but I didn't. It's weird. You know when you like scratch your skin on like a sunburn, but you can't see the sunburn, it like hurts and it like burns a little bit? I feel like I have that, but I wasn't outside for very long, so. I am not that pale. I don't know why that happened. Trying to think of what I could do. What? Okay, no, we're fine. There we go. That looks good. And I guess I can have the other one kind of curled up next to her other one. Kind of like that. I could do a little manta ray down here. I'm naturally tan, so it takes a lot for me to get sunburnt. Lucky. I get sunburnt so easily. It's so annoying. I have to like hardcore try not to get burnt constantly. I could have like a little fish maybe. They just have weird mouths. This fish does not look happy. Look at him. There we go. For now, we'll change this so it actually looks more realistic later. I could probably make that more 3D too. Yeah, you're lucky you don't have to deal with getting burnt. Fishies, 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 fishies. Fishies. Okay, I may need to make her a little bit smaller. Well, technically she doesn't need it to be in the entire frame. I could have her like partially in the frame, kind of like her fins aren't completely in the frame. Blah, blah, blah. Don't be jealous. I'm gonna be jealous. I feel like everyone's jealous of something. Well, they don't have to be jealous of something. They can want something. It doesn't mean they're jealous. I think if I had to be outside constantly, I would probably be more jealous. There we go. That looks better. Though that looks weird. What? There we go. Trying to actually make this look correct. I'll have to flip her. See if it looks correct. Go. There's her hair. There's her bun. Okay, let me flip her, see what she looks like. I'd be jealous of a lot. Oh. As long as you don't let it take over you, then I think you'll be okay. Everyone's jealous every once in a while. Okay, let's see. Wow, that actually doesn't look half bad for once. I'm thinking I could probably make her head a little bit, like, less big. There we go. That looks better. And I'm thinking I could technically... No, the turtle's already... The turtle might be fine. Here's her dive belt. Which I think the dive belt is the one thing I actually do not like drawing on her at all. It's just annoying to deal with. I should have my picture of her up here. There it is. So that's on her right. That'd be her left. Technically, switch it around, and that would be her right. Can't forget her little knife thing. So she is protected. Okay. She got a flat butt. I just don't know how to draw butts correctly. I could technically just make it that so she doesn't have like a defined butt in this, but she looks weird with that. What is going on? I think she needs bigger thighs. I think that's what's going on. Let's see if I make this come up a little bit more like that and see what happens. Just looks weird. I think I need to put the belt up more now. Even though there's literally just scribbles here. You know what? We're just gonna take this out. Okay. Got our weights. Trying to figure out the stupid proportions of this so it looks right. My legs don't want to look right. I'm giving her thick legs. Well, technically, if she swims constantly, she would have some crazy thighs, I feel like. Okay, well, so far that looks really cute, so we're gonna kind of keep that. go. And then we have the end of her wetsuit slash outfit. I was gonna fish there. I kind of wanted her hugging something, but thick with 2 C's. Thick. As long as it's not too unproportional, I think it'll be fine. I've seen some characters where their proportions are like, they have, no joke, thick thighs like this, and then skinny things. Zerona, I believe? Zerona, yay, Zerona, you are now a doodler. I want to make sure I pronounced your username right, so welcome. Welcome. I hope you have a wonderful day. How are you doing? So glad you decided to drop by. W follow, W Zerona. Let's go. Love the art, it's adorable and doing good. I'll bet y'all. Oh my gosh, someone who says y'all! My people! Oh my gosh! You're one of my favorites now. Because you say y'all. I say y'all, no one else says y'all. I haven't found anyone that says y'all. Truly. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're doing great. We actually just got affiliate, which is awesome. 2 Southern parents will do that to you. Yep. Oh man. Yep, just got affiliate. I haven't officially been able to send stuff in quite yet, but I'm gonna get that done before Monday, and then that should be active, which will be awesome. W South. I'm from Mississippi. Oh my gosh. It's so nice to have someone who says that. I feel like I don't find people who say y'all very much. It's just not very common. So. We want, how would the hand go? This hand, so the thumb would be in. But yeah, I'm so glad you decided to drop by. I'm still on my affiliate journey. Oh, congratulations. You'll get there, don't worry. But I'm definitely more just doing things just for fun and to share art, as I legit love seeing others and sharing my own. I love art. Oh, I'm so glad. I love seeing art. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. You should totally if you want to, you should totally go to my Discord and join, and then put some of your art in the art channel. I would love to see what you draw. It'd be awesome. I love seeing other people's art. It's so much fun. Ooh, a Discord, you say? Ooh, yes, a Discord. Show me your art. Only if you feel like it. No pressure at all. Oh, let's see. I need this thumb in. Thumb in, and then I'll probably do something with the fingers where they curl like this. Yeah, I like how that looks. Let me just spam your art channel. Go for it. I love it. Oh, did my thing not do an announcement? Oh, that's annoying. I don't know why it didn't send a thing out. I'll have to fix that later. It's okay. Yeah, put it in the share your art. Yeah, see you typing. Let me see it. Oh, those are so cute. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love it. Oh, I love those. What program do you use? I'm curious. Let's see. Do I want to? I guess I'll kind of do the same thing for this one. For this hand, we will. These are not going to be spikes. This is just so I can have this kind of the shape I wanted. And then I'll go back through and draw the hands correctly. Krita, nice. This is the first free program I found. Nice. Let's see. I know. Yep, okay. I was double checking. Nice. You gotta start somewhere. If you ever decide to switch, you should totally go to Clip Studio Paint. Except don't get the don't get the, what is it? The monthly one. You can get like, you pay for, they have sales sometimes, and you pay for a certain version and you have it forever. I just switched to a newer version. I had the first version they put out for years and years until a couple months ago. So if you ever decide to switch to another art program later in the future, get Clip Studio Paint and then get the one where you can just have it forever. And then if you want to upgrade it, you can. But yeah, if you ever decide to, this program is great. What creature should we have her holding? I want to put a manta ray here. I feel like 5 would be too many. I guess the next critter should be a manta ray, I feel like. I guess. But where should I put the manta ray? I already have 1, 2. I guess I could have one over here. Maybe kind of like, not a manta ray, but I could do like a stingray, and the stingray is kind of swimming around her legs. There's this whole thing I've seen where you can have like triangle, like it kind of, it leads your eye somehow. I forgot it, but there is something beneficial about having kind of like a triangle and then, 3 different parts and all that. So wow, my stream is extremely unstable for some reason. So if for some reason it looks horrendous, that is why. That's weird. I'll have to check that later. Makes sense. Eyes follow patterns and easily recognizes shapes. Yes, you are correct. You are very correct. What drawing pad are you using? Or are you using a mouse? If you're using a mouse, that's impressive. It's very impressive. If not, it's still impressive. I don't know if I want that there. It feels like too much. Maybe I need to have like a small one. I wish I knew how to mouse art. I like that mouse art. It's a Huion tablet. I got off of Amazon. Nice. Which one did I get? I forgot which one I had. I had one of those as well. I first started out with like a really non-expensive, like when I was like 12 or something. Not 12. I was probably a little bit older. I started with a Wacom that had no screen at all. And then I switched to not a Wacom, a Huion that was like a bigger screen. And then I switched to a smaller, better version of a different tablet. I don't remember what tablet it was. I think it's XP something. And then I switched to this one semi recently, which is a Wacom screen tablet. So yeah, I loved all of those. Those had like that Huion one really helps get you into like a different like switch you to a screen if you wanted to. It worked really well for me. And then soon enough it got a line through it and I was like, oh no. And I couldn't draw things because the line was in the way, and then I would accidentally mistake that line for another one. But I'm not surprised. I used it for a long time. Same, I remember it being a Wacom bamboo. Yes! Though, both that one and the one I'm using now don't have screens. I like to think I'd love a screen tablet, but for now it's fine just being a tablet. No, that's totally true. I saw an artist recently. Okay, so some people think that they need to have like the most expensive tablet in the world. It has to be a screen tablet, crazy stuff. But I saw someone who created such a gorgeous painting really well, like professional, like they would get hired by like Critical Role or Marvel, stuff like that. Like they would totally get hired, and they were using just a simple tablet. They didn't have a screen tablet at all. So, but yeah, you don't have to have it fancy to make it work. How about I do like a little tiny one. I gotta think little tiny. The little tiny. Little tiny. I'm gonna move him because I don't want him right next to the fin. It kind of meshes a little bit. Should I do it? I could do him kind of like down here. Kind of like him down there because it kind of looks like he's so whooping underneath her fin. Like, wee! There you go. Little baby. There we go. Perfect. I fully believe that money doesn't make everything, but the passion is more important. If you love what you do, it shows. Yes, that's so, oh my gosh, that's so true. That's so true. That, and I don't work and live off my brain. Hold on. That, and I don't work and live off of my fiance's finances. So we do have a budget for everything. True. It's even when you have extra money for things, it's always good to have a budget. Or to stay under a certain amount, you know, stuff like that, instead of spending all of it. Because a lot of people fall into that trap. They're like, oh, I have money, let me go spend all of it. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a bad financial decision. Streaming and wanting to do commissions so I can get us some fun money because I love art. Good job reading, Ted. Thanks, Baden. Yeah, I'm just recently I got so much better at my art, and it makes me so happy to see it. Mm, Let me figure this out. Yeah, I had I've talked about this before on some of my other streams, but I've had some people where I have a friend that she would draw stuff, but like she'd draw her character and it was obvious she really loved it and put a lot of hard work into it. Then she'd draw someone else's character and it would look really bad. Reading is hard, English is hard. Oh my gosh, someone who understands me. Are you my twin? Oh my gosh, what's your favorite color? Orange. Nice. I used to be an obsessed person who loved blue, but I kind of switched over to pink and lavender. So, I used to hate pink because I thought it was too girly when I was younger. But then recently I'm like, you know what? I actually kind of like pink. It has to be pastel though. But I love yellow and orange as well because it's like I like all pastels. Give me pastels and I'm happy. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna do. I'm debating, should I put a background on this? I feel like if I put a background on this, it could like take away from the picture. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. I could technically blur the background, but what would I even put in the background? That's the problem. I'm having I swear my settings are weird. Cuz my stream has been weird the entire time. It's been unstable literally the entire time. Normally at the beginning it's unstable and then it clears up and it's fine, but I only like certain pinks. It's always been a warm I've always been a warm color lover. I understand that. I thought you wouldn't know from all the times I use cyan, teals, mints, and various other game skins and wall colors and stuff. Yeah. Hey, like I like to use blue for some characters. Like I have a pony character that I have, and she used to have like blue hair and everything, and then I switched it over to like pinks and purples, and have her in the open ocean, so just ocean colors and bubbles. Yeah, okay. Well, bubbles are my specialty. Hold on, I am gonna call tech support in. I don't think he can hear me. We'll see if he comes in, because I don't know if he's reading the chat or if he just has me in the background. I did a bit of House Flipper too, and my friend and I were just laughing about how I ended up making thin mint walls. Oh my gosh. Hey, sometimes you like certain things here and certain things there. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Hold on, I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna mute my mic so I don't blow y'all's eardrums out. Okay, we're back. Hey, I've noticed it's normally, it says that's too high, and it normally...
What says it's too high?
It says the bitrate is too high, but I've never had that trouble.
I probably set it to 8K when I did this.
Okay.
That's correct. I mean, well, you can do that when you're partnered, but usually I've talked to Mod and he said that it doesn't really matter. It's 6K. That's normal.
Okay. All right. For some reason, normally it starts off.
We're gonna turn it even higher because.
Okay.
Well, actually, you don't need bitrate because you're working on a static image, so like you don't really even need bitrate. So yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Just trying to double check.
Every time I'm live, my thing constantly says disconnected, and it's not obvious.
It normally have unstable at the beginning, and then it switches to.
Yeah, no, I think it's just an OBS problem. There's always an OBS problem.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
It never stops having. Always something different. I don't know why.
Okay, love you. Okay. Yeah, Fade, that's exactly what I said when I turned off the mic. By the way, that's the cutest little turtle in the corner of the... What? By the way, that's the cutest little turtle in the corner of the screen. Thank you. That's Tallulah. Tallulah is actually a crocheted turtle, and then you have Cutie, which is right next to her, and that was the first anniversary present that Beans or Adam gave to me. So, but yeah, that's Tallulah and that's Cutie, and then we have her sister Lula, and then Ugly. So yeah, and then let's see. Or was that the first? No, that was the first date we went on. My bad. That was the first date. So that was the first gift he gave me. That was literally the first day I met him. And he got that for me, which was really sweet. Because the last time we went to a festival, he got, we were going to get turtles, but the lady wasn't there with the turtles. So we got like a cute little angry egg. So like a one of the easy over eggs or whatever, but it has a mad face on it. It's really cute. So every year we go to a specific place, and we normally get one of those. So yeah, that's Tallulah and Cutie. Maybe I'll make this Tallulah. Oh my gosh, this will be Tallulah in the corner. Or not in the corner. This will be Tallulah right here. And then Cutie is up on the surface because Cutie can't come down here. If Cutie came down here, he would not survive. And we want him to survive. Oh my gosh, I can have him in a little bubble. Hold on, where should we put him? That's what I'll do. I'll have like a little bubble here. And he's gonna be right here. He gonna be right here. There we go. He's in a little bubble so he can come down with us. Oh. That's so cute. Okay. Oh. Cutie in a tiny sea pod. It's not oh my gosh. Oh. That's so cute. That's actually the cutest thing. I knew we were missing something. Alright. Ugh. Alright. We have completed the sketch. Look how cute that is. There we go. We'll figure out the rest in a bit. Right now, oh, that's so cute. Okay, is there anything I'm actually missing? We gotta check that. Technically you can't see her neck, for that. I don't think there's anything I'm missing for her outfit. Oh. What am I doing? I need to look at the reference sheet. Got that. Got that. I think we've got everything. And of course I'll like put a little bit of black here to kind of show her tattoo, even though you can't really see her tattoo. Not fully. Here. I have her tattoo kind of like right there. All right. That looks so cute. Okay. I normally don't do a double sketch, but I'm gonna do more of a double sketch instead of going straight to line art, I think. Just to make sure we have everything proportioned correctly and all that. Let me flip the canvas. Everything. You're missing everything. Restart. Fuck. Alright. Oh, man. If I was missing everything, I would cry. I'd cry so hard. I'd be like, that looks right. Except for, obviously, the text. Yeah. That looks great from that side, too. Okay, sweet. We're gonna keep it on this side. I was gonna flip it back so that she was on that side, but, or on the right side, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I kind of like where she is right here instead of her being on this side. So. But yeah, I wish I knew how to exactly, like semi-animate them so that I could have, like, a little bit of movement in the starting soon picture, but, you know, I don't know exactly how to do that. I know there's always a way. I also don't have, what is it? There's Pro and X for, Clip Studio Paint. I think X is the one where you can have as many frames as you want, and then normally, Pro is just you have like I think 24 frames max. So but yeah, so yep. It's so funny. I feel like I start. This is the problem I have, probably because of ADHD, but I seriously think I have a problem with starting stuff and never finishing it because I have so many ideas. I have a whole list on my fridge right now of projects that I want to finish, and there are more than probably 15. So I'm really bad at starting stuff. Cause like I was thinking of working on this. And I was working on this yesterday, but I wanted to work on something else because I was like, I just need to work on something else. Was it this one? Yeah. So like, I'm starting the shading process of this, but I don't want to do the other process, which is more shading. And I'm like, I need to finish this, but I want to finish it behind the scenes, so I'll have it, to show the finished product later. But yeah, it's just like, it's so annoying. I got it colored though, so I didn't know you colored it. I colored it yesterday after stream is what I did because I wanted to kind of do it behind the scenes. I still wanted to work on stuff, but like I know I kind of struggle with drawing things while streaming sometimes, so I just wanted to try to get as much done as possible. So I colored all this in, and this will be my new PNG tuber. So for so Zerona will know. Looks amazing. Thank you. I also have it so they have their eyes closed, but I haven't colored that portion yet. But yeah, I'm gonna probably try to finish that tonight. We'll see. But we're working on this. See, I wish I could just make the sketch turn into a drawing. It looks so good right now. I don't want to mess it up, okay? It's so cute. Okay. Okay. Let's do that second sketch, like we said we were gonna do. Let's hop on in. I'm gonna have to take pictures of my hands again. How am I gonna do that? I can't put my phone like that. What? Alright. I'm gonna have to get creative. Maybe I can make her shell a little more, like turn to the side a little bit. That looks better just in general. Sometimes when I really like the sketch phase, I just try to clean the lines up and move on. That is one way to do it. I've thought of doing that, but part of me is I really actually enjoy doing line art. Now I do because I can actually draw my lines a little bit cleaner and more confidently. And so for me, I just like that, just doing that was satisfying. And like as much as I do enjoy the sketches a lot, I just want to make sure it's like clean because that's easier to color and shade and all that. I probably need to actually look up what a green sea turtle looks like. Oh, I didn't see the other ones you sent. Ooh. Oh my gosh, the moth is so cute. And the fox. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are so adorable. I'm assuming this is a Pokemon trainer because we have a Pokemon in the corner. The Pokemon trainer is adorable as well. You did really good on the hair. Oh, so cute. The little so cute. Ugh. You're trying to learn how to rig? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Fully fair. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. I think it really just depends on what I'm actually working on. Yeah, that's totally it. Sometimes I dread it, sometimes I don't, but I've learned to love it a little bit more now. What I hate the most is shading. Shading is one of the worst things in the world for me because I still don't fully understand shading. I don't have my head wrapped around it. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up sea turtle and I got distracted. Oh, they look so sweet. They look so sweet. Give me a picture of an actual sea turtle. Thank you. Okay. Not some AI thing. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh, their shells are so gorgeous. So pretty. Okay. The fox is my current PNG tuber, though I turned him purple, like my OG design I had for him. Oh, that's cool. It's really cute. It looks really good. How do you say that? Corbo? I think it's Corbo? No, I probably said it wrong. I know the Pokemon though. I just don't know how to pronounce Pokemon names because they're like absolutely insane sometimes. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, let me actually try to get her shell proper because she needs the right shell. There we go. Corbo, I did it! Let's go! I can speak English! Celebration! Woo! I think I made this a little too big. Well, actually, that doesn't look half bad. Let me just bring her face in a little bit to make it a little bit more cute-like. How are these? You won't be able to see the bottom of these because their shoulder will be in the way. He's the boss of the Rust Syndicate of Pokemon ZA. Oh. Okay. I don't know a lot. I've only played like a little bit of Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Let's see. How did the... How... Why can't you show me their back legs properly? Or fins. It'd be their fins. They have like short fins on the back of their body, I think. Do they have tails? You can't really see their tails at all. See, I don't like how those look, but that's kind of how they look. Oh, the shell goes over the body more. I'm almost a Pokemon fanatic. Almost? What makes you a Pokemon fanatic? Why aren't you there yet? I'm not quite a My Little Pony fanatic. I am rewatching My Little Pony though. Same along with my fiance, who I keep pestering to help me with type matching during battles. Oh, I totally understand that. The few times that I played, I'm like, I don't even know what Pokemon to put together. There's maybe 3 games I've never played, but I do know all about them in Pokemon. That's sick. I feel like her face is slightly weird. I do want her face turned a little bit inwards towards her face. Oh, my phone decided to do insane things. Oh my gosh, please. I'll figure out the head soon. The head doesn't look right. There we go. We made her head a little bit smaller. I think that looks better. Okay. Tess, you should draw, what is it, Cruelage? One day? Cruelage? Is that right? Let me look it up. Cruelage? Cruelage. Looks like that. You guys are giving me Pokemon names. Why are you giving me Pokemon names? Let's see. I'm looking what they look like. Oh, that looks so sick. Oh my gosh. That looks so cool. I totally should. It's like just enough, like, they look like just enough, like, organic mixed with some form of armor, but it's not, like, absolutely insane. Wait. Wait a second. For some reason, my brain saw what you spelled out, and instead of seeing, what is it? Sacrilege? So I saw sacrilege instead. Sacrilege. Sacrilege. Huh. I still think I'm saying that wrong. I try. Let's see. We got Tallulah done. I'll do her pattern later. I'm gonna give her like a cute pattern. Let's get this bicep done. Wait, hold on. I have no muscle at all, so I can't tell where muscles are supposed to be. 1, 2, muscle is, I believe, in the upper part. Huh, okay. Why are you giving me these? Oh my gosh. Hit the weights? Oh my gosh. I used to have a little bit more muscle on my arms, but that's after I stopped welding, they kind of disappeared. And then I turned into a noodle arm. And that's what I am now. Behold the noodle arm. She is here. Before your eyes. Noodle arm, does whatever a noodle arm can. Dorvac would be disappointed. He would. He totally would be disappointed. I'll have to curl weights on my left arm to make my arm strong while I'm streaming and just do that If I did that, that would be insane. If I curled for 2 hours, 3 hours, straight, that would be crazy. Okay. Got the second shoulder blade. I feel like that's weird. That's weird. I don't like that. That looks weird. This needs to be connected somehow so it doesn't look like horribleness. There, that looks better for now. What? Alright, I see what I did wrong there too. Gotta fix this arm. I forgot that this arm is connected to her other shoulder. And I did not think about that for some reason. There, that should be fixed. Noodle arm, noodle arm. Does everyone do I can. Is she sweet? Is she so? She's just a little new girl. Wow, when I need this to be the opposite way, it is not. Oh no! Wait, is that? No, that is the right. I was so worried I put the knife on the wrong side. But we're okay. The hand still doesn't look right, but we'll leave it for now. These fingers here, which still doesn't look right. What is going on with this thumb? What? Well, the thumb is about the correct length. It's more about this part that looks like absolutely insane. Like, what? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to get a reference for that. And this one. But for now, I think that'll be fine. Oh, what? What? I still can't believe this looks like not right, but I think it looks right. Not the K Niffy and slash silly. What does that mean exactly? So I'd like to understand so I can be in on it. Okay, we're getting this strap on her leg. We want to make sure it looks like it's actually on her leg, not some source that's able to cling on to her leg without actually squeezing her leg. We'll get to her foot in a minute. I'm hungry. Time for snacky snack. Snacky snack. Let's go. Snacky snack. Snacky snack. I might go get a snacky snack. Oh yeah, guess what? What? What'd you do? What happened? Hydrate. Fuck. Alright. I need to hydrate too. So I need to go get water and a snack. I'll do that in literally a minute. I like using slash silly to help indicate a joke as such. And such. Oh, okay. And with K, Niffy, I just find a way to put my voice into text. Since I have fun, smush words around a bit, make them sound a little odd. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand now. I understand now. I'm in the loop. There we go. Oh my gosh! I can make someone the snacky snack person. Hold on. I can make someone the snacky snack person. Okay. I texted snacky snack person. I find life too short to take things too seriously. So if I can safely have a little bit more fun by being a bit weird, I will. Oh yeah, I totally understand that. He's getting me snacks. Let's go. W. Technically, I think her knee would actually be up here. A little bit more. There we go. Wonder what he's gonna bring me for a snack. I'm a little scared. I don't know if he's gonna bring me something hot or if he's gonna bring me something sweet. So, we'll find out soon. We love a snacky snack fetcher. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, we're down to the feet. We're gonna leave the feet for now. I need to get the belt on. I need to do the face, and I need to do the other critters as well. See if I'm holding something. The thumb would be up. There we go. There we go. I'll sketch the hand another time too. He brought me a meal. Let's go. I made a mess. Good stuff. And hydrate. Okay, we got that. Right, now to do the fish. Going to get the hair, which we want kind of flowing, since it is technically underwater. Finally got this forehead piece right. I used to draw it right here and it would look weird because it looked like it was coming up onto her eyebrow, but I finally realized it actually should be drawn like... Thankfully, I fixed that recently. Okay. There we go. That looks good. Snack acquired. Bring me a snack. You said you were gonna go get a snack, alright? For a very low price of $5 million. Man, I don't know if you can harass a sea turtle, then you should be able to get these snacks. My cheese fell off of my snack. Nom nom nom. Nom nom. We got snacks. We got snacks. Mouth might not be in quite the right place, but it's close. There we go. Get her eyelashes. Where do I want her looking? Having her looking down here is going to be impossible, so... We might have a problem. My cheese just fell off. Test 2020, 2026. Yep. It's the quote of the year. My cheese fell off. I'm just gonna go to the store. No, Faded, you sound so sad. I'm sorry. Man. Oh, that made me so sad. He's like, I'll just go to the store. Most award for most time in between. What? Oh, I was about to say most award for most time in reading chat. Between reading chat goes to me. Hey, I'm trying here, all right? Thank you so much, Faded, for the 5. You're awesome. What would you like me to draw? $5 million. English and reading is hard. Very true. What doodle would you like me to draw? I'm not doing anything inappropriate. That's the only thing I will deny. Shiny machines. No. No. Transformers, fuck! Oh. You want me to draw Transformers? Oh my gosh. Bean, stop egging him on. I got you. Let me get a picture of him up. He looks so sick. Oh my gosh. So cute, the baby. Okay. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Please, please. Okay. Everything did not want to work. Thank you. Jeez. Hold on. I gotta update this. That and best doodler goes to Faded. I do not hate you. Oh my gosh. I have to do everything in 2 seconds for you guys, don't I? There we go. Done. Bestest Doodler has been updated. Okay? It has been updated. I'll be generous and give you 5 seconds. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's draw this Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Y'all are horrible. Let's see. You know what? I will... Okay. Would you like me to draw another Pokemon as well? That's right. Yeah. 2, 3... 3 Doodles. 3 Doodles, I'm sorry. My brain is scrambled. Give me 3 Doodles you want me to do. I already have 1. How can I don't want to like draw the same thing there, but how does this look? It looks like it's like some armor. And then kind of going from a picture I can't quite see close up. My mind is going blank. I will give you 5 seconds. No, you can take your time while I draw this Pokemon. You want me to do the baby one? Yeah, I can do that one too. Bro, I gave him like insane head. There we go. Oh my gosh. The armor is throwing me off. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Wait, let me see the baby one real quick. Can I like... Hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea, and it's a great idea. To do all 3 of them? Okay, cool. Good thing I literally have all of them right in front of me. I wish I could see closer up, but it doesn't let me. Can I zoom this in? I can! Let's go. Everyone, hold on. I have an idea. No. I can do them separate if you want me to. I just thought it was cute. You think it's cute too? Good. If you didn't, I would have been pissed off. No. This is almost the size. That, and I will... Oh! I hate it when my drawing thing does this. There we go. I made that. Actually, that's probably about the right size now that I think about it. Here's the armor. The armor is weird. This is mad at me. I'm not mad at you. You presented me a challenge, and so I'm trying to fulfill that challenge while I eat snacks. Oh, at least you didn't give me a transformer. Is that something for the knees? I feel like I made one of these too big. I'm gonna make that a little bit smaller. Something that lines the chest. I'm doing a very quick sketch, so. Looks like this comes around. Okay, where's the other one? I would like to know what you're thinking technically when you're drawing. Please teach. I am currently trying to get the shape of the Pokemon, but not get all the details. I also forgot this part of the face, this pointy part. Um, I'm planning on putting a little cute Pokemon down here, and then we're gonna have another one standing right here. And the little cute Pokemon is gonna be holding on to this blade. That's what I'm planning on doing. Did I miss anything vital? I don't think I did. I think I might have made his torso a little long. I made him a little bit more humanoid than what he normally looks like. I probably could make him shorter instead of him being more humanoid. So I'd want to basically cut him in half and then squish him up like this. And then that means I need to adjust these hand swords a little bit. There we go. Technically, that's a little bit more proportional and how the Pokemon is supposed to look. Tess normally does until we throw her with new things. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got one Pokemon. Let's get the... Should we get the baby Pokemon? Or should we get... Oh my gosh, this guy has so much armor. I like how it's like a sun and moon type deal going on. Oh my gosh. What? You guys just went insane in my chat. What type of turtle is the turtle again? What battles? What is? All right. What? The Tallulah is a green sea turtle. Is what she is. Okay, you know what? We're probably gonna do the big Pokemon. Our Armorage. Oh my gosh, he's so short. He's 4'11". He's shorter than me. We need to stop chatting in the chat. You can chat in the chat if you want to. You're welcome to. Oh, I gotta see if Armorage is taller or shorter. Oh, okay. So he's shorter. Interesting. I say he automatically. Oh, there's two? Wait, is there any difference between the male and female? No, there isn't. Okay. You're welcome, Zorana. Okay. So he would be like shorter, like that short. So it looks similar, except this one's like more bulky. So let me just draw the body shape first. I won't even put the armor on it, because it's pretty much like a thick stick figure. So we're gonna draw the legs. Almost like they're walking. We're gonna fix the shape a little bit. I think he could technically be skinnier. There we go. Okay, then the arms. Technically, he has a lot of armor, so it looks like he has his arms like out. So I guess I could have this one. I think I might have this arm out, like he normally has it. And he has like a big mitt, it looks like. Here. And then I technically want him to have his hand down here. I don't know if that's a thumb. That's a thumb, okay. So where's the thumb? The thumb is on the inside. Yeah, that will be the thumb. Okay, now we are going to add the bulk of this, which is all the armor. After I fix this. Right here. There we go. The armor is insane. Actually, let me do the face. The face would be better to do. I think I want him facing this way, but try to put his head down a little bit. So I want him looking down at the baby. Or the little Pokemon. There we go. We can't forget the little spiky pieces that go out. And then I'm guessing this is the hair of the Pokemon. There we go. Alright, now we add the bulk. It'd be something like a collar here, is what it looks like. Goes into a chest plate. The people who come up with these are insane. They're cool designs, though. They do really good with the Pokemon design. I feel like they always have some certain, like, look to them. I can see where, like, Pal World and has gotten in trouble, because some of these look like they're from Pal World instead of Pokemon, which is really interesting. This goes all the way down the arm. It looks like this actually connects here. This is very odd armor. Very odd armor. Oh, that's just about how big it is. It's insane what it looks like. And it, no, actually that's correct. The new ones look like they belong to Power World? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just waiting for all sorts of stuff to come from that. I have played Power World. It is fun, but I feel like it needs to be a little bit more, how would you say it? Polished. Like, it was fun, but after a while it gets a little confusing. And I didn't quite understand how it fully worked. Okay. We got... The armor is insane, I swear. I feel like this armor is a tad bit too big. I'm going to... Whoops. Take this armor and make it a little bit smaller. Just a little bit. Not too much. But just enough. There we go. Okay. Let me get the eyeball real quick. Does he have... Oh, he does have... black on his face. There we go. It just looks like they're angry. Okay, one more thing. I've never played. It's fun. It's a lot different now, I think. I haven't played it since since it came out. I got it when it came out. So it's probably different now. But it is fun to play. It's a little annoying in some spaces because it feels like it's a little too empty. Like it needs more, like I wish they had more villages and stuff. Like they do, but they don't have a lot, so. Alright, now for the tiny one. Oh, look at it. He's so cute. Reminds me of the fiery monkey Pokemon. That actually is one of my favorites, but I don't remember its name. But it reminds me of that. How tall is it? Hold on. Ready? It's gonna be the same height. Okay, it's 2 feet. Oh, category fire child. Oh, it's so cute. Hey, this is a good challenge for me. So it's 2 feet. So it's probably about this big actually. Or this tall. It has a round head. And oh, it has this sticking at the top of it. That's so cute. Okay, I want it to look forward. Oh, I don't know how exactly the rest of this goes. Then we have this. Actually, I'm pretty sure it has like a little ledge right here for its eyes. Again, we gotta remember it has like a round face. It has cute little eyes. They're real big. And let's see. That there. Okay. And then we have the tiny little bit. It has little fire things on its shoulders. And I want it kind of holding the hand of both because it's cute, and why not? There we go. We're gonna get this right here. And we'll have its foot going out like this. Oh! Oh my gosh! Destiny! Welcome everyone! My name is Tessa Doodle and I'm drawing some art today. We just got affiliate, so we're having fun. Oh my gosh, hello, hello! I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I hope your stream went well. Welcome, readers, to the Doodle collaboration. Let's go. I was just finishing this drawing. There we go, we're gonna do that. Of some Pokemon. Because we had a request for it. There we go. Alright, there you go. There's your little, hold on, let me make this work. There we go. There we go. Look at that. All the evolutions all together. Congrats on affiliate. Thank you, Anu. Thank you, thank you. There we go. All right, Faded. We have your little doodle done for you. Family looking cute as heck. I know, right? I was like, oh my gosh, if I did all three of them, it'd be so cute. I know he did a very rough sketch, but, you know. What is it? Why'd you say wait? What's going on? I might actually make this a picture because this is so cute. I will keep this for later. The raider should get a sketch request? Ooh! Alright, Destiny, would you like... That's a good idea. Destiny, would you like me to sketch something? Would you like to send in a sketch request? We'll keep those together right there. Let's see. Shit. Ooh, good question. I mean, I could always give you one of my OCs. Or just my cat. Aww. Well, whichever one you'd like me to do, I can do that. Whatever you feel like. Oh. Whatever you feel like. And I think you're in my Discord, I believe. So you should be able to send it in. Or if not, I can send you a link to the Discord as well. You can probably put it in art requests. Like you did last time. Okay, give me a second. All good. I'll keep working on this. We're making a starting soon picture. Even though I probably won't use the starting soon, I'll probably use it as if I need to like take a break for a second. And I'll like be back in a second. We have our cute little Tallulah right here, which is actually, you guys can see Tallulah is on the bottom right of the screen. We're drawing her, and then Cutie, which is the little yellow chick, and the little yellow chick is underwater, but he has a little bubble so he can breathe. Down. He's a little cutie. Okay, we got that. We got the wings. We got the little face. This is our second sketch we're doing. I am planning to do a final, like, line art, but I wanted to get a second sketch going because the beginning sketch was a little bit rough. Also, let me know when you send that in, okay? There we go. We gotta get these eyebrows going. There we go. I feel like that the eye closed looks a little bit weird. There we go. We'll add the eyelids as well. There we go. That looks better. Okay, we forgot to draw the knife. We need to draw that, and then her, I was about to say waist charm, but it's not a waist charm. It's a dive belt. Gotta draw her dive belt as well. Which, I should have a picture of the knife. Okay, I'm going to give you my spouse's internet soda. Just barely got it designed, so you'll be like the second ever sketch of it. Ooh, that's exciting! Oh, that's really exciting! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it yet. I'll give you another minute. Also, if you guys ever decide that you wanted to support me, one of the ways to do it is either following, or you can also support me directly through PayPal, or let's see, what is it? Or Venmo. If you do exclamation point PAL, that will give you my PayPal, and then there's also exclamation point VEN, and that will give you Venmo as well. If you guys are ever interested, no pressure at all. Just so you guys are aware, I am also doing $2 doodles. So if you guys want to, you can send in $2, and then I will do a doodle for you, as long as it's not anything inappropriate. So, just so y'all know, if you want a doodle done, I'm excited. I'm very excited to see this Sona. We make the commands really complicated around. I'm sorry! So complicated. I thought it'd be easier to do an abbreviation, but if it's not, let me know. That's inside. Okay, that looks good. And then our fins. Because what is a scuba diver without her fins? I will fix these fins later. That looks a little weird. It says sent on my end, but maybe Discord is being dumb again. Oh no. Not the Discord being dumb again. Hold on, I'm gonna find you. Is your name the same on Discord as what you have here? That is my question. Yes, but no 2 at the end. For some reason, I don't see you on here. See if you can send me a message directly, and that probably will work. Oh, found it. Got it. Never mind. Got it. Got it. Ooh. This is a cool sketch. Hold on. Okay, we're going to add it in. Huzzah! Let me get my Discord up. Let me get this picture. There we go. I love it. I love the color palette. Okay, there we go. We got that. Let's put this in here so all of you can see it. I should have done that with the other Pokemon, but I did not do that. That was my fault. Here we go. Ooh. This looks great. I love this. Random question. Are you okay with being tagged in the Discord? Yeah, I'm okay with that. As long as you're not like spamming me a bunch. It does not bother me at all. I appreciate it actually. So let's me see what you're doing. Okay. This looks so cool. Alright, let's get this pose started. What is... If the design was done by ShipApe on VGen, and they did a great job. They did an amazing job. What is... Let's see, hold on. Make sure I have this here. What is... what kind of personality does your spouse have, or the PNG tuber that they are playing? Because that kind of helps me figure out what pose I'm going to do for them. Like, are they really bold? Are they more shy? Are they like that? No, I'm not going to spam. I just did a little fan doodle. Ooh! Let's see. While I'm waiting for a response. Look at this. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Zerona. That's so cute. I don't know how to put it up here. Hold on. I gotta figure out how to put this up here. That's so cute. I love that. Oh, and there's Tallulah. I would describe him as a cute nerd, but other than that, I'd say smart, kind, and gentle. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. That sketch is so cute. Thank you so much, Zerona. I'm going to put that up in a little bit so that everyone can see it. I'm going to do this sketch real quick, and then I will find a way to put this up on screen so everyone can see it, because that's the cutest sketch ever. I love it. Okay, so let's see. Smart, kind, and gentle. Kind of getting like a relaxed kind of posture. Is what I'm thinking of. I also haven't drawn very many male characters, so this is definitely going to be a fun little challenge as well. I'm getting a lot of challenges today. No, I don't want that there. I kind of want to put this in a pocket almost. I actually like that he has a neck. I feel like a lot of characters don't have necks. They have like really thin ones. I'm gonna have to fix the shoulders. The shoulders are not correct. Trying to think of how I want this. Here we go. Let's work on the face a little bit because that might help me out a little bit. I don't like how the head is shaped. I need to start over. We're starting over. See the eyes. Oh, I love the eyes. Trying to get the smile the way I like it. There we go. That's a softer look. I wanted a slightly softer look. Not too much, but just enough. Let's see the nose. The mouth is in the wrong place, so we're gonna move it down just a little bit. The eyes are up a little too far, I think. We'll fix that in a minute. Yeah, the eye. Everything's up way too far. Ignore that for a minute while I fix this. We're just gonna move the entire face. There we go. Alright, that's a little bit better. Okay, we're going to the shoulders. Going to the chest area. There we go. That looks so much better. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, the shoulder is right here. I know technically the shoulder is going to be covered up, but that's okay. It's a little book too. Oh, that looks sick. I think I'm gonna make the eyes a little bit smaller. That looks a little bit better. Sometimes we gotta adjust things so it looks better. There we go. I'm liking that a lot better. Okay, we're doing this forearm. I kind of want him to... I don't like how that looks. It looks like he's holding something. No, that looks too much. It looks weird. Maybe I could have his hand out. Like his hand spread open. Or he could be holding the book. Ah, that's what we'll do. Make him hold the book. And we'll fix this hand later. Don't worry. Oh my gosh, these hands look so much worse than any hands I've ever drawn before. I also did that backwards. Where's that supposed to be? It's, out. There we go. He holding the book. Is that even right? I mean, I'm trying to think of the right thing. That's facing outwards. There we go. Okay. That looks a little bit better. Okay. He be holding the book. And then I think we're just gonna put this hand, or this arm out here. Okay, we need to make his face a little bit skinnier, because his face is not round. I love his hair, by the way. Book. The book. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot better. Ugh, I love how he looks. It's like right here. Glasses are interesting to draw sometimes. Because sometimes I feel like it cuts through the... Like, you make them too big, you make them too small. It's just, like, kind of weird. Because then you see how it kind of cuts through the eye a little bit. Sometimes I'm worried that that'll kind of ruin how the drawing looks. But we're going to keep going with it. Are these completely round? Or okay, it looks like it's cut off at the top. So I was right. Okay. I think we got the shape of this. good. Okay, just making sure. Now for the hair. Oh, the long hair. The long hair is always the best. The messy long hair. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, let's get the hair. Now, whether I'm good at drawing hair, that's another question. But I will do my best. Does he have curly-ish hair? He does, like, have a slight curve in his hair. Yes! Did I forget something? What did I forget? What's going on? Hi. I was so zoned in. So absolutely zoned into this. Oh, I hear sirens. Oh no, they're coming for me. I didn't do anything, I swear. I just took the milk and drank out of the carton. That's all I did. Gotta get my wee woos out. Okay, let's get the back of the hair kind of put in. I need to fix this. This looks like it's way too far out. There we go. The hair looked like it was too floofy. Too much floof. It's not the floof we want. I will fix the hair soon. And actually make it more defined, because goodness gracious. Okay. We have the jacket. I have not drawn a jacket like this, but there's always a time reversed. We want this coming in. There we go. There we go. I'm not doing the entire body, but I am trying to kind of show the idea of the... Well, I can't really show the idea of the coat being long when it's like that. You'll kind of get the idea. These are always fun to draw. And then we have bloofs. There we go. I'll do a little bit, I'll probably clean up the lines as well so you can actually see stuff. That, and then we have our other belt, which has potions on it. And we can't forget our belt buckle. I feel like his head is too big. His head might be a little too big. I'm gonna change it. It's bothering me. Maybe it's the eyes. Maybe it's the hair. Maybe it's the placement of the head? Oh! Accidentally decapitated him. Okay, we're back. I swear the hair looks too flat. I'll have to fix the hair. I think the hair is the problem. That looks weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess with the hair a little bit more. They make hair look that good. Jeez. Why can't you give that to me? I don't know how people do hair like that. It's really impressive. Okay, we're getting the clothing in. Getting the cuffs in. Which it looks like. Looks like they're folded back. They're folded back on the inside. So about there. Okay. I gotta figure out the hair. Let me do this real quick, because I think this will help. Okay, let's get this section and this. We're gonna do extremely quick line art. When I mean extreme, I literally mean extreme. And I'm gonna do the hair last. Getting the outline done. Just going all over the place, but it kind of works for me. I'll get this coat finished. Get a little bit of definition there. A little bit of detail. Wrong word. There we go. Right, let me get some wrinkles in there. Get this cuff. There we go. And we had pointy shoulders. We cannot forget the pointy shoulders. Are you saying, I love the pose you chose? Is that what you're saying? I think it's a great pose. I'm glad I redid it. I was like, I'm not satisfied with this. This needs to actually, like, I want to actually make this. Well, I normally like to make all things look good for when I do sketches for people, but I'm gonna make sure this looked good. We're kind of just getting rid of, the reason why I'm doing this is so I can kind of get rid of all of the mess. Instead of messing with the mess, I can kind of just draw over, and that kind of helps me see all the lines where things are. It also helps me do things a little bit more quickly in practice. So I can be a speedy. So I can be speedy. Alright. I think we mainly just have the hair and the eyes. The eyes are just in the wrong place every time. It just doesn't look quite correct, and it's bothering me. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Yes, I like the pose you put him in. Sorry. Mobile hit enter early for me. All good. All good. That happens sometimes. Alright. I know the hands are not the best. I apologize for that. I can't completely get the hands down pat without references, so. Okay. Ah, look at that. Looks great. Okay, now I just gotta do the hair. Which I gotta figure out how to do this hair, because I would like to get this hair right. We'll do that for now. And then nope, don't like that. Doesn't look good. Get this hair. Oh, whoops. There we go. The hair flared out a little bit. We have this curled in towards the face. And the rest of this is kind of just messy. Okay. I actually think that looks pretty good. And anything else I'm missing? I think that looks great. I am missing this though, hold on. I forgot this part. The outline. There we go. Okay, there you go. There you go! Looks awesome. Both of us love it. Good! I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I will, I'll send that to you later. I have to just remember to do that. But yeah. There you go. Thank you so much for rating me. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad I could be the first one to draw We Can Say fan art of your fiance's. It isn't a PNG tuber. It's what's it called? A VTuber design. So yeah, sounds good. Thanks, Tessa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of you so much. Oh. Alright, we'll do a little bit more of this. Excuse me, jeez. What are we missing? We're missing her belt, right? Yep, we're missing her belt. It shouldn't be too hard to draw. There we go. Okay. Oh, would you be alright if I colored your sketch later? Of course. Let's see. Let me jump down real quick. Okay. We got Tallulah, we got Cutie that looks like an old game that I remember that honestly the head just doesn't fit. No, technically chicks don't have wings. There we go. That looks better. And we have the little manta ray buddy. Go get the little wings. And can't forget the tail. Even though technically I know manta rays don't really have big tails at all. They have really small ones. I like to make them a little bit longer because it's a lot more fun. Get this fish real quick, which I was gonna look up fish to specifically make this after, but we're gonna leave it. There we go. Cute. Look at that. Adorable. There we go. Can't forget the straps there. Oh yeah, and her little antenna thing. Forgot about those. Those are kind of important. Oh, I forgot to erase that. Whoops. Oh well. This is the short one. There we go. I don't think we are missing anything. Let's look at the cleaner sketch. No. I think we're good, actually. And then we'll have, like, the starting soon here. In big text. Okay. That's pretty cute. Pretty darn cute. I think that's going to be all that we're going to do today. Oh my. Oh, we did a lot of drawing, a lot of sketching. We did some doodles for some people. Again, thank you, Destiny, for rating. I really appreciate you. Also, thank you so much, Faded, for the $5. I really appreciate you so much. You already know this, but I'm gonna tell you again and again and again until it gets old. But yeah, I think that's all that we're gonna be working on today. Monday, I'm hoping to have that affiliate upgrade finished, so that stream we will have affiliate, and that'll be so much fun. But yeah, W test, let's go. W test, W stream. Yeah, thank you so much. Everyone, take care of yourselves. Take time for yourselves. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah. Today was a good day. If you are interested in supporting me, you can go ahead and follow if you're interested. You can also go to any of my social medias that I have. Just look up Doodle art on any major platform. You should be able to see me. I normally post my art on those. Recently I haven't, but that's just because I've been really busy, and hopefully I should start back today, or not today, but in the next week. And yeah, everyone have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.